brought to you by Gitanjali Salon, Channi Himmat, Jammu. Follow Ruchika Makeovers on Facebook and Instagram for best bridal makeup in town.
Hello viewers, you're watching Jammu Links News. I'm Mannat Gupta and welcome to the daily updates of Midday News. Let's begin. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday made a surprise visit to Ladakh and was briefed by senior officers at a forward position in Nimmu amid ongoing tension with China. The Prime Minister was accompanied by Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat and Army Chief General Manoj Mukund Naravne. He reached Nimmu early morning today. In a tragic road accident, 4 persons died and 17 others were injured when a minibus carrying marriage party rolled down in Deep Gorge on Garhinarlu Road in Thakrakot under the jurisdiction of Arnas police station on Thursday evening. The overloaded minibus was on way from Ghari to Poni when it skidded off the road while negotiating a sharp curve at Jamate Ali and slipped into Deep Gorge, resulting into on-spot death of 3 persons while another succumbed to injuries at District Hospital Riyas. Terrorist responsible for the killing of a 6-year-old boy and a CRPF Jawan in Anantnag district of Jammu and Kashmir last week was gunned down in an encounter with security forces in the Malbagh area of Srinagar city. The terrorist, identified as Zahid Das, affiliated with Jammu and Kashmir Islamic State, was behind the attack on a CRPF party at Bijbehra in South Kashmir on June 26th. In the single-day highest death toll of COVID-19 positive persons in Kashmir, 9 persons died on Thursday, taking the number of corona patients' death in the valley past 100 mark, while a senior national conference leader and his family members were among 134 persons who tested positive for novel coronavirus, taking the number of COVID-19 positive cases in Jammu and Kashmir to 7,850. 5 deaths were reported at SKIMS Hospital in Sora, 3 at SMHS Hospital and 1 at Chest Disease Hospital. Another elderly person on Thursday died of COVID-19 at the Command Hospital Udhampur, taking toll of Jammu region to 14 even as 34 more persons including a Central Industrial Security Force commanded 5 CRPF personnel of a same battalion in Doda, 5 GREF men stationed at Trikutanagar, 3 members of a Chuadi family in Jammu and 2 women from one family of Samba district tested positive for the virus in Jammu region. Total number of corona cases in Jammu region has gone up to 1,659, but only 432 of them are active and 1,204 patients have been treated and discharged, while there were 4 deaths. The NIA arrested one more accused on Thursday in connection with the last year's Pulwama terror attack in which 40 CRPF personnel were martyred. Mohammad Iqbal Rathod, 25, a resident of Jammu and Kashmir's Budgam, have allegedly facilitated the movement of Muhammad Umar Farooq, a member of the Pakistan-based terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed, and the key conspirator in the case after he infiltrated into the Indian territory in the Jammu region in April 2018. Farooq, along with others, had assembled the improvised explosive device used in the Pulwama attack. India reported the highest ever single-day spike of 20,903 COVID-19 cases in 24 hours on Friday, said the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. With these new cases, India's coronavirus tally has risen to 6,25,544 cases, of which 2,27,439 patients are active cases, while 3,79,892 patients have been cured or discharged or migrated. 379 more deaths due to COVID-19 were reported in the country in the last 24 hours, taking the number of deaths due to the infection to 18,213. In a broad daylight murder, a youth was brutally stabbed to death near his house in Ward number 21, Dandial near CEO office, Udhampur on Thursday. As family members and relatives of the deceased blocked Dhar Road and staged a strong protest seeking immediate arrest of the alleged killers, police detained 4 suspects for questioning while CCTV footage of the crime scene is being examined for further investigation.
ये पुलिस स्टेशन गए मतलब गरीबी की कोई सुनवाई नहीं है। हम करेंगे ना एक्शन। अभी मौके पे अभी आप
Union Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh on Thursday reviewed development works in Udhampur, Kathua, Doda parliamentary constituency, including the status of various national projects in the region in the aftermath of COVID pandemic. In a virtual meeting with deputy commissioners and senior officials, Dr. Jitendra Singh discussed the progress of various ongoing projects in the 6 districts of Kathua, Udhampur, Riyasi, Ramban, Doda and Kishtwar. One by one, the various ongoing major projects in the region were reviewed and ways to expedite their progress was deliberated upon. The sleuths of Anti-Corruption Bureau on Thursday arrested former Chief Supervisor of Food Corporation of India in misappropriation case. The team arrested Rakesh Kumar Pargal, resident of Hospital Road, Udhampur, the then Chief Supervisor FCI Godown, Udhampur, former in charge Vigilance Squad in Food Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs. Anti-Corruption Bureau arrested him while proceeding further into investigation of case registered for misappropriation of Rs 260 crore in CAPD Udhampur on account of cost of wheat grains, transportation charges, labour charges, grinding charges drawn on the basis of fictitious and false bills. The Jammu and Kashmir administration till date has brought back over 1.80 lakh residents of the Union Territory who were stranded in other parts of the country due to COVID-19 induced lockdown. According to the data, the Jammu and Kashmir administration has received 71 special trains at Jammu and Udhampur railway stations from different states and UT so far, with about 57,980 passengers, while about 1,22,860 people from other states and UTs, including 657 from abroad, have been bought through Lakhanpur entry point till date. At least 2 Pakistani soldiers were killed in a retaliatory fire on Thursday after Pakistan resorted to ceasefire violation along the line of control in Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. In strong retaliation to Pakistan Army ceasefire violation in Kasba, Kirni and Shahpur sectors, Indian Army undertook firing against Pakistan Army post in the Rakh Chikri area. This resulted in death of 2 Pakistan Army soldiers of 10, Baluch Army sources said. The Defence Acquisition Council on Thursday approved a proposal for procurement of armament including Russian fighter jets, indigenous missile systems and radars worth Rs 38,900 crore. Focused on indigenous design and development, these approvals include acquisitions from Indian defence industry of Rs 31,130 crore. The decisions were taken at a meeting of the DAC chaired by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh. Divisional Commissioner Sanjeev Verma has asked Deputy Commissioners of Jammu Division to restore old water bodies in each panchayat or village besides developing new in the districts. Divisional Commissioner issued these directions while reviewing action taken on the directions of National Green Tribunal in this regard at a meeting with Deputy Commissioners on Thursday. To ensure better traffic management and further enhance parking space in the summer capital, the Divisional Commissioner Kashmir Pandurang K. Pol on Thursday conducted an extensive tour of Srinagar city. He directed the concerned officers to explore the possibilities for additional parking space across the city for public convenience. Bollywood choreographer Saroj Khan died of a cardiac arrest at the age of 71 on Friday morning. She was admitted to Mumbai's Guru Nanak Hospital last month after she complained of trouble in breathing. Fondly called Masterji by stars whom she choreographed, Saroj directed over 2,000 songs in her long and storied career. Her most famous collaborations were with actors Madhuri Dixit and Sridevi. 8 police personnel, including a deputy superintendent of police and 3 sub-inspectors, died after they were fired upon by criminals during a raid in Uttar Pradesh's Kanpur early on Friday. The firing took place in Bikru village under Chobepur police station area of Kanpur district when police went there to search for a criminal. A case of attempt to murder has been filed by a man Rahul Tiwari against Vikas Dubey.